Hello, how are you? Ready for a season change? January is almost over. We're ready for February, Valentine's Day. Stanley has all his accessories. We have a chapstick holder. Perfect, so I can always find my chapstick. I did a little sweetheart. This was all from last year. I did a variegated sweetheart. I did some granny hearts and connected them with pink. And I attached it with a great big old glittery heart from Hobby Lobby before they did their button clearance. We have some, what are those, talking hearts? Conversation hearts. And it says love and joy and a pretty pink straw. And I'm bringing back the tulip straw cover so no little itsy bitsy spiders crawl down my water spout. Stanley's ready for Valentine's Day. And so am I. I am feeling so loved. Look at those colors. Aren't they beautiful? The blues, the purples, all mixed in with the burgundies. This beautiful cardigan was in a box sent from Louisiana. Tap Mama and the Bag Brigade, Theo and Maggie, sent me a holiday greeting card. Isn't it beautiful? And there was this beautiful cardigan inside. I'll attach a picture at the end of the full video. And yeah, it fits perfect. I've got perfect little cuffs. Oh, I've got a kind of a bulky sweater under it because it's cold today. But little front post, back post cuffs. It's the absolute, I know you can't see it because there was yarn in the box too. Macchiato cakes. Oh, she knows me. She knows me so well. Thank you, Amanda. The colors and just, It's called Breathe. I can breathe around those colors. That is a beautiful palette. I received the box a few days ago, and I've been searching patterns high and low. I found some gorgeous patterns. Each one of these cakes is 481 yards. I have 960 math yards. So I've been looking for patterns for 5-weight yarn, and there are a lot of them out there. But it's going to take a really, really special pattern to get me to use those. A few years ago, I made a cardigan for my grandma, and the collar of it flips over on itself and makes the pockets, and you get to use 2 accent piece buttons on it. I think I have the perfect buttons, and I think that would be the perfect cardigan. But I'm not ready to start it quite yet, so I'm just going to enjoy their company. Amanda also sent some double pointed needles. Vintage. These are size 2 and they're 7-inch. They're Zephyr brand, which is a very, very good brand. Some size 4 voids, some beautiful reds. And then some no brand, much loved. Look how long these are. These will be perfect for hats. And, you know, sometimes when it comes to our tools, just the colors alone are gorgeous. These are 2 and 2. These are marked with boy. They're marked the size, but I do have a knitting needle sizer. A bunch of little holes, and you poke them in and see which fits. But look at the colors. I'm surprised she even sent these to me. These are Amanda's favorite colors. 2 of Amanda's favorite colors. Amanda likes all colors. So, have those. She sent quite a few of them. I'm excited to pick through them and size them and sort them out into my different sizes. Huge variety. Thank you so much, Amanda. Definitely feeling holiday love. What else have I been working on? I've been working on the dishcloths of the week with Laura, meeeee's Crochet and Farming. This week has got a fun spin on it. It's taking me a little bit longer. I'm taking my time. I'm making 2 of them. Nope. We'll see. It's fun. I'm having a good time. That's what it's all about, enjoying the process. And because I'm working on those and there's something small, I'm going to have to start something big. But in the middle of it all, I've been working on some fun items. I made a chewy toy. It is a plastic water bottle that I covered in a neat little, did a circle at the bottom, and I covered in a little fishnet. So it's extra grabby for little teeth to play with. If you happen to have a pet at home, it's a fun way to recycle. It's washable because it's cotton, and then I just kind of like hang it up to dry, but I don't think it really needs to be washed very often. I made this cute little collar out of some cotton. The single crochets around the edges help it from being too stretchy. I did not do front post, back post for ribbing. Did not want it to be stretchy. I did a single crochet. I worked with the smallest hook that this Hobby Lobby cotton would take, and it's just one end is completely attached to the facet, the other end slips through, and because it's so tight and thick in there, it does not slide off. And then I made like a little band, like a little belt band to help hold that end down for a little pet. That would be fun. I found a video, which I will link in the description box below, for a harness. So head here, legs here, back end out here. You very easily teach your pet to step into it, connect it, leash it, and we have a nice little training walking harness. When you have the littles, it's very hard to teach them to walk on a leash. What am I talking about? Well, in order to do that, you need a leash. I went over to Harbor Freight, and I remembered seeing this thick nylon twine. It's very reflective. This twine is used for marking off different dig areas or work sites or that sort of thing. There is no stretch to this at all. Nice. So I found a D-ring, which I also used 2 D-rings on these. So I used a D-ring, and I'm doing single crochets back and forth until it drives me absolutely nuts. Not there yet. I'm gonna fold it over and then stitch it back into itself to give me a nice little handle if I had a pet to walk. Kind of need a pet with all these pet things. I found the most adorable little jacket for a pet. And I've watched a few tutorials and I decided I was going to make my own. This is pink. This is for a little girl. And here's a little belly band. So here's the back, the neck. Oh, this is so confusing. I took some measurements. Those are confusing too. Really, I guess I'll just have to show you what I'm talking about. Sadie. Sadie girl. What are you doing? Sadie. Come here, good girl. Sadie here. Sadie. Oh, my puppy's chewing on something. Sadie, come say hi. Come here. Here. That's a good here. That was a good here. Hi. Hi, you want to say hi? Hi. This is Sadie, our boop 9-week-old. Oi. Our 9-week-old Italian mastiff. Ah! We didn't get the belly band on. she's got something she's over here chewing on. Let me see if I can get it and then get her up here. Hold on. She's wiggly. Okay, now we have treats. Ah! Okay. Well, this is Sadie. We got treats. We're working on her name recall. We're working on the potty training situation. We're working on attention span. She doesn't mind the little jacket so much because when we first got her at 8 weeks, going outside to go potty, it was extremely windy and cold. So I was putting a 6-month-old toddler shirt on her so that she wasn't shivering and shaking so much. So now that she's been with us a couple of weeks, Sadie, wanna get up here? I'll give you more. Come here. Here. Good here. How's that? So now that she's a little older, she doesn't seem to mind. She's a smart little girl. She knows when she's getting into something she shouldn't get into. She has a couple little containers, a couple produce boxes filled with toys in every room of the house with plenty of things to chew on. So we haven't had any chewing problems. Lots of squeaky little things. Lots of rolling things. She'll go get it. She'll get it. She'll get it. And she'll hear. Sit is hit or miss. Oh, we got a sit. Good girl. Good girl. We're just having fun. We're having fun. Definitely lighten the spirits around here. You want to get it? Okay, go get it. So, when she was sleeping, I took some measurements of my dog. These are going to change. I took these measurements on the 9th, and I whipped up the little puppy coat, and I noticed that it's already a bit too short. So she's growing this way. She's growing this way. It's yarn. I can make more, make others, make different colors. The bright pink was just something I had on hand when I saw the tutorial. I just grabbed it and started going. I think that's the leftover from one of the hats that I made for the walking group. Other than that, I've just been poking around and having fun. It's good to visit with you, and I will see you probably on Wednesday for the dishcloths of the year. Take care. Bye.